It's gonna be a so out here. It'll be a so out this damn place. Ain't nobody out here. This motherfucker gonna always be empty. It ain't even cold. Stop this motherfucker. Yeah. Huh?
But I won't bother you.
You can ask me, son.
I'm a journalist. I was here in October. I was just wondering if there was still
Is that still what?
protest.
I mean, they don't really be coming out here no more since it got cold. Since it started getting cold, every time I come out here, there ain't really nobody out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What brings you out here?
I just be trying to document what's going on, trying to interview people, hear they believe, see why they believe what they believe.
Mm-hmm. What do you believe?
As far as what? As far as this?
Yeah.
I mean, if they deporting the illegals and it's the law, then I don't really bother myself with that. But if it's something like inhumane conditions or no due process and things like that, then I have a problem with that stuff.
Yeah. Have you been able to get any access to how much that is happening?
No, I really ain't. I just hear what people saying. I mean, I hear one side saying they is, and I hear one side saying they not. But I really ain't got no proof as far as what's going on in there. I mean, I be trying to. That's what I be trying to get.
Are you local here in Broadview or?
I used to live in Broadview. I live in Chicago.
Uh-huh. And then do you come here often? Is this like a...
Yeah, I come here a lot. What's your belief? What?
Are you filming me?
Yeah, I'm filming.
Where are we broadcasting?
This YouTube.
This YouTube. You have like a handle there? I'm very not tech savvy, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's Jake News.
Jake News? I'm gonna look at you my card. It's in the car. No, I'm a reporter. I'm from the Netherlands.
You from the Netherlands?
Yeah, so I'm just trying to inform people in Europe about what goes on here. Hi there.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you guys?
How you doing?
Oh, I had to warm up for a bit.
Yeah.
My one foot was frozen.
Yeah. Did I see you out here earlier?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm Emily.
Hi, I'm Sue.
Sue, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm a reporter from the Netherlands. I don't carry
Okay.
my phone, but not as a camera. So I'm not here to believe anything. I'm just here to document what I can. And I mean, mostly in time to speak to people who've been affected by the raids more so than the protests. But it was very hot here, so to speak, in early October, last time I was in Chicago.
Yeah.
So I decided to come back, see if people are still braving the cold.
Just a few of us.
Yeah. Are you expecting anything before it gets dark or not?
When I saw Rabbi yesterday, he said that he was coming. I don't know what time he's coming.
A rabbi?
Yeah.
Yeah, he a rabbi. He come out here a lot. He like an activist and a rabbi.
And a rabbi.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what time he's coming. He said he might not bring his equipment with him, so there will be no music.
Because the last time I was here, there was like a tent up over there.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
took the
Spending
tent
the night
down.
here. They had to take it down?
Yeah,
Yep.
the village of Broadview made them take it down. They came and broke it all up, threw it in the garbage.
And they had to go digging for their stuff
Oh,
in the
no.
garbage because Broadview tossed it in the trash instead of letting them do what they needed to do with it.
Yeah, that's awful. Yeah, there was even, I met a guy last time, he was hit pretty bad with like those pelts that you get in your back, and he was sleeping around here. So I texted him this morning, I was I hope you're no longer sleeping outside. But, do you know if they all moved on?
Well, I've seen, if it's the person that I'm thinking of, he's been here since then.
Okay. I'll try to pull it.
I mean, ICE has the Illinois State Police protecting them now, so
So
ICE isn't out here any longer. The Illinois
Outside,
State
you mean,
Police is,
like-
yes.
Yeah. But
Yes.
What I remember is there was a fence, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, judge made them take it down.
The judgment. I was like, why would they have taken that down? It's not like they want...
Okay, yeah, they're not saying shit about that. Now, what was the whole purpose of telling them to take the fence down if now that can be there? Same thing, you know what I mean?
What, the barrier?
Yeah, it's the same thing. No one can get through this way to there.
I mean, you can. It's easier to mount than a fence.
No, but I mean, the reason why the fire department told them you can't have that up because we can't get through the fence.
Oh, it's the fire.
to get-
Oh, yeah, no, the fire.
to
patrol's
get
not good.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said it was a fire hazard. Like if something happened, they can't get through.
Yeah.
Yet this can be up now. Still fire hazard.
Exactly. Yeah. Harder to move even
Yeah.
if there is a fire.
Right. It isn't like they could open the gate before at least.
Yeah.
But
Are you local here, Sue?
well, I don't live in Broadview. You know where Joliet is?
I know absolutely
No.
nothing. I'm from the
Okay.
Netherlands.
Well, I'm not.
I know my north, south, east, and west.
Okay. Well, I'm not far from here. I'm not in Joliet, but I'm not
Yeah.
far from Joliet. I usually put Joliet out there because nobody usually knows.
What's up?
This,
And then
you know,
you
the
run
place
into
that I'm
somebody
from.
Who doesn't know either.
So,
Do you feel like there's like the blitz is over and things are back to sort of early summer levels, or it's still
they're still doing it.
They're still doing it.
It's still. I don't think it's calmed down. I mean, you're still seeing it happen
They just don't bring
every
it
day. It's not being so much put out there by the news anymore as it was. I think is the problem because all this stuff's still going on.
Yeah, I mean, there's us, the news, like the outsider news, and there was them with this guy Greg Bovino and their own camera crews and like the right wing activist media.
The bigger thing is the news isn't here covering it anymore. There was news here
yes,
covering it,
Yeah,
and they're not. So it's not.
yeah.
It's not that things aren't still happening. They still are. They're just not covering things as much.
Where do you get your information about what is happening?
Well, I mean, there's stuff on YouTube. There's stuff on, like I'll see things that come up in TikTok even. And then I'll go and look it up. First of all, to see, hey, is this something that's true?
Yeah.
And, you know, I'll go and research stuff that I see. There's different things that I get emails for. I couldn't even tell you all of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I'm
I was
just
looking
like-
for what a good source.
Yeah, I'd have to go into my phone and look at all of them, but
Is this cause the first time you've sort of been active in protesting and documenting?
yes,
or-
actually, yeah.
What triggered that for you?
One thing, okay, I'm like a lot more knowledgeable about what really is happening. I knew about things that were happening in a sense before, just about a lot of things. But last year, once I got onto TikTok and stuff, I started seeing a lot more stuff that I didn't even know was freaking going on. And it wasn't being put out in the
And
mainstream.
this is under the Biden administration last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, once I started seeing, like, you know, what Trump's plans were and all that. I mean, I knew he was a sick pig before, but I didn't have the knowledge and didn't pay attention before to a lot. I'll be very honest.
Yeah.
But then I started seeing what the, it's
And when you say what's the worst for you? What's the
like what the I can't even talk. You're making me nervous because I'm a reporter. Or you're a reporter.
I am a reporter. You're not
I'm
on
like,
camera.
what you gotta put in there?
You're not
I'm
on
on
my
his
camera.
camera. No.
It's like this weird threesome of
When he was talking about deporting people before, and I'm kind of like, what the heck? And then when he got back into office and that stuff started up like immediately, I was just like, that's when it hit me how bad I guess it was gonna be, because the stuff that I saw stuff about Project 2025, all that stuff, and I saw that stuff's rolling out.
Have you had people that personally be affected? A family member being detained, or there were activists here who were hurt? Have you?
Not yet, but I do have a lot of, like, my nieces and nephews. Some of them are part Hispanic. Some of them are part Chinese. Some of them are part Filipino. There's very much diversity within my immediate family. Because my sister-in-law, she's part Chinese.
Are any of them or their parents here undocumented?
No, but still, I mean, my sister-in-law wasn't born here when her family came over. I mean, they all are citizens now, but still, I mean, they could be like, well, hey, we're gonna take you because you weren't born here. If they do, him wanting to take away the citizenship thing.
Yeah. No, and they've even, I mean, most I have to assume, I've heard have been released, but there have been U.S. citizens even detained for days. Have you had people around you affected?
How you doing? No, I ain't had nobody who I know who none like this happened to.
Got caught up in it.
Yeah.
I mean, and I just send stuff out to my family all the time. When I hear that ICE is anywhere, I'm just like, they're here, be careful.
Yeah.
I mean, they were, where I grew up, ICE went to 2 towns on like either side of where I grew up. I grew up in Midlothian, and they were in Crestwood and they were in Markham, 2 neighboring towns. And I got scared because my mom still lives in the house we grew up in. Yeah. So I was just like, I sent it to everybody. I'm like, they're in Crestwood, they're in Markham. We gotta keep mom safe.
Yeah.
So it got close in the sense just it was close to my mom.
They were physically close to your mother, even though they were not.
Right.
Yeah, after her. Yeah, no, I read
but
that.
It could affect a lot of my nieces and nephews just because of the color of their skin. And it's like, they'll just take them because of the color of their skin.
Have you been out here?
God for ICE!
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Is there an election coming up for the sheriff? Or?
Oh, I didn't even hear anything about the
And this
sheriff.
person's wearing a shirt that says a name for sheriff, as though there's an election coming up.
Maybe so.
So, Sue, are you broadcasting on YouTube? Or
Not
on
right
TikTok?
now, but TikTok.
Where do I find your work?
Save the USA 2025.
What you mentioned that we said, no, they're deporting illegals if
And
only
you've been
folks
doing
on
that
the left
since
that's lying, saying they're deported
grades
citizens.
started.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fear. Thanks for the
I was
$10
doing
super chat.
stuff before then also, before I could go live. I was making videos and putting videos up before I had enough, people, followers, where I could go live.
Is that something you do full time?
No, I work full-time job, so I work in the accounting. Right now I'm doing accounts payable.
Somebody said they only deport illegals.
What world you living in? 'Cause it ain't this one. But yeah, I mean, I'm here every weekend. At least one day anyway. Sometimes I'll be here both Friday night and Saturday.
Yeah.
But I'm here every weekend, with the exception of last weekend.
Yeah. And is
I
there
just
still
shovel.
a good crowd coming out, or the cold is?
Not like it was.
And most people work here locally, so they would not have gone to New Orleans, or like it's not that kind of.
Right, yeah, most of the people were here locally. There were some people, there's somebody from Wisconsin who's coming every weekend. She would be here from
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So,
Still fairly local. And I just wondered if
yeah.
people have moved on with their life and are doing something else, if they're helping out somewhere else in the city where it's a little warmer.
I couldn't tell
It
you
ain't
that.
like they don't want to be cold.
Well, you gotta bear the cold if you want something to happen. I mean,
No, but the
are we
question is
supposed
where do you have impact, right? So it's of course the weather is a factor. It's nicer to protest when it's warm, although not too warm. But it can also be that people don't feel, like you said, the mainstream media doesn't show up here anymore. Like they don't
But
have
that
as much of an
shouldn't
impact there.
that should not affect if you're coming to stand up for something that you believe in. Who cares?
People have to see you stand up, right?
Who
for it to
cares
matter.
well, that's what TikTok's for.
Yeah.
And there's been a lot of people here already. And they've been here, so they know what is going on here. And it kind of seems like, okay, the news is gone, and it's getting cold. So what? We just give up then? And if we're not being loud, then if we're not here and saying something, then we're complicit.
No, I'm not. I don't have any judgment on like people showing up or not showing up. I just wonder if they've just moved on with their life because the big blitz is at least over in the media, or if there are other places where they're having impact. You want to say something?
I'm connected with a lot of these people on various messaging apps. It's not so much that people have given up and moved on. It's more a matter of resource management.
Okay.
We know ICE is going to come back in a lot more force in the spring.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that we lower our intensity for a while so we can be, fresh to meet their intensity later.
Yeah.
If we keep going hard the whole time, we'll be worn out.
Yeah.
Both in terms of just
finances
time and money.
and energy and
And there's also just the practicality of being out here right now. Like there used to like that one Christian group that would have a concert basically right over here or right over there. Well, who's going to shovel all that? Whose responsibility and liability is it to shovel all that? It should be the village. I mean, they can't necessarily. Okay, maybe it's hard to bring a snowplow in here. They should have thought of that when they laid this out the way they did. It's Chicago. You know it's going to snow.
Yep.
Well, they don't really
And the other thing,
want you here, so they
Well,
they could get some backup for that. Like both the township and the county and IDOT have people and machinery for clearing something like this out if they wanted to.
Exactly, if they wanted to. Who's Brad Sandifer? Is there?
He
an
is the
election
Libertarian Party candidate for sheriff.
Is that
the thing
happening?
the thing about sheriff's candidates is they all have to be police people, so they're not. None of them are really super different. He's let me give you an example. If there was a law that said you're going to arrest homeless people who are sleeping in the parkway, between the sidewalk and the grass, as far as he's concerned, if they're not bothering anybody, they can sleep there. Unless we can find some place for them to stay, that kind of thing. Whereas the current sheriff's department, if you've been watching these protests for the last several weeks, they've been the main ones out here offending. To an extent, even against the state police and local police. They would just make up rules, arrest people standing over there because they felt like it.
Yeah.
But then pretty much all the sheriffs kind of do a little bit of what they feel like, from what I can tell from talking to him. A problem that I have is a lot of people won't vote for anyone who's not a Democrat, and there is no Democrat in the Democrat primary other than Tom Dart, the current sheriff. So your choices are, you can vote for the guy who's doing this, you can vote for a Libertarian, or you can vote for a Republican. And a lot of people, you're just going to vote for the same guy who's been beating our asses.
Yeah. And is that election happening like next November, or is it sooner?
March. The March
okay,
primary, but which is uncontested for the sheriff in each party, and then there's the general election.
But when is that taking place?
In November.
Okay, so it is.
I'm just thinking, like, odds on Tom Dart will win by like 90%. I'm still going to campaign.
Yeah.
You know, we need to send a message that our vote is not something you're entitled to.
Right.
And I'm going to do something that I shouldn't have to do in a community where I pay taxes to the township and to the state of Illinois and to IDOT. I'm going to go buy salt and put it there. And then maybe I'm going to send a bill to Broadview.
Hi.
I was saying earlier when I got here, I'm like, and I know this sounds bad, but I'm like, maybe somebody should slip and fall. Then they could sue Broadview for not taking care of it. The shoveling that was done by protesters.
Yeah, no, you can clearly see that. They've got their markings there.
And
I don't know.
that's messed up.
Yeah. I don't know where their responsibility in that starts and stops. So you said the rabbi might come, but that's kind of what you're expecting?
Yeah, that's what he said when I asked him yesterday. Because I went to his little town hall thing that he had yesterday.
Wow. I ain't know nothing about it.
Oh, yeah.
But there's not like a set time in the week or any kind of
He's
organization?
usually here on Saturdays.
Yeah.
And he usually comes around 4.
Okay.
Usually.
Well, it's already, I saw it was sunset at like 4:20, and I thought, okay, I'll go a little early.
So. And he usually has his big old all his equipment, his music. We can hear him from a block away.
Yeah. It's interesting, a Jewish take on this, I would say, with what happens when people are not welcome.
He's been an advocate for a long time. He's been doing work.
Yeah. No, it's interesting because a lot of religious leaders, of course, have spoken out about this, and I saw recently that even the convention of bishops had spoken out against it, which, I mean, as I understand, of course, this pope and his predecessor have also spoken in favor of the most humane treatment for immigrants, but there's also like the J.D. Vance Catholics. So I was kind of surprised that they came to an understanding that they were going to release a statement rather than, in their disagreement, not do anything.
And the Pope has spoken out against it.
Yeah, I know, and he's local.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But have you seen other denominations active here, or mostly the rabbi?
Well, I mean, priests have been here, ministers. You know, there have been. I don't know what they're all called in every faith, but the priests, I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, it's probably been
faiths
everybody here at this point. I mean, it's been a lot of church events.
I was just on the radio listening to this report from NPR that was made in Georgia, where there's a big detention center, and there was like a whole community had gotten together. They even had a building where they helped out the families of people who were detained. So in this scenario, there was a woman who's legally here and her husband was undocumented. He was the breadwinner, and they were trying to help her out, make ends meet while he is locked up. Do you know if there's anything like that in Chicago where people have gotten together to really help those affected?
I don't know. I know the communities where they are living are helping
that's
them out.
Yeah,
but in regards to a broader thing, I don't know.
Yeah, and not. I mean, there in Georgia, it was specifically connected to the detention center. So, do you have family in this detention center? Then we will help you out.
Oh, I haven't heard anything, but that doesn't mean it's not going on just because I haven't heard about it.
Yeah, no, but I've actively looked for it and couldn't find
okay.
it. So I thought maybe because you are here and
I haven't heard anything about that myself.
What do your country think about all this?
I think the reactions are mixed, as anywhere. We are politically polarized, and there are people that say that there shouldn't be, whatever you want to call them, illegal border crossings or people overstaying visa and becoming undocumented. But I think that's there's no consensus, but like most people in this country are like, okay, yeah, we don't want criminals, we don't want people breaking the law, but
those aren't the people. Those aren't the people they're scooping up.
But even if those are the people, the way they're going about this. The last time I was here, I wrote the story about that South Shore building.
The
where
Netherlands.
they came in with Black Hawks and all that. Like, is that really the way to do it? I think people have a lot of questions there. The humanity of it.
Right.
Inhumanity of it.
Uh-huh.
And that's what
What would happen if somebody came in your country illegally? Would this same type of thing happen? I mean, would they deport people for coming illegally?
I mean, what is coming illegally? So
As far as what the law states.
No, but listen, we are, if you really want to know, so the United States has a clear border on the north and a border on the south,
Yeah.
and ocean on both sides. We have a sea on two sides, and then we have a long border with, with Germany and with Belgium. Those are members of the European Union. There is no border there.
Mm-hmm.
So our border enforcement is much more complicated. It happens in Greece and like at airports and stuff like that. We don't have like here, the southern border. And then most people who come apply for asylum. That is a legal route to take. You can come to your country and apply for asylum. There's no, you're not illegal. If you are
So
told
ain't nobody
to leave,
sneaking across where you come from?
no, I mean, I don't know what sneaking across is. What we do not have, to the same extent as it exists here, is this enormous labor force of people who are undocumented. It's really much harder in Europe to work a job without papers. You can't borrow somebody's social security number or that kind of thing.
Somebody who is undocumented, though, they still they'll be able to work.
No,
being
but
undocumented.
But that is the big difference. He's asking me a question, like, in my country, do people sneak in or whatever?
Uh-huh.
Sure, there are people there sort of under the radar, but it's much harder to survive because it's much harder to find. Can you clean somewhere? Can you?
So you wouldn't be able to like get an ID and stuff in your country if you snuck over, type of thing. So you wouldn't be able to
You can't
work.
get like a driving license or something. No.
We're just listening.
Oh, okay.
And
About
so it's.
What was that?
She said keep them out.
Keep them out. Well, I think most people do, from what I hear, traveling
This country is split on whether this is right or wrong.
No, absolutely. I do think that, like, more than 50% of the people of this country that I speak to say we should enforce the border and it's good what Trump did on the border.
Yeah.
And more than 50% of this country say it is not humane the way they're doing the deportation.
Right, and it's not humane.
And whether that's like 51% or 95%, I don't know.
And the thing of it is there's no due process happening. So they're just grabbing people off the street because of the color of their skin or because of the accent on their tongue. And some of these people are U.S. citizens. And
I know.
so they had nothing. And Supreme Court's allowing them to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's somebody with brown skin. They get taken up.
Mm-hmm.
There's somebody, and they're not just doing it to people with just brown skin. It's being done to people who are black also. They're from what I'm seeing is they're
So they
spreading it
deporting
out.
black people?
Well, not that they're deporting them, but
Where would they?
like what happened in the
I don't
apartment
know about
building.
that. Huh?
What happened in the apartment building?
Oh no.
And
What you talking about? What apartment building? Like
The
what
apartment
South Shore
building
where they went in with the Black Hawks.
And they took black people?
yes,
So they
practically all of them were black people.
But the people
that
I spoke to were not. They were.
I'm saying, is
I
your
don't know what the
skin
English
black
word
or
is.
is you
Yeah.
African American? Like
They were-
I'm saying,
yeah.
are they
were
African
Americans,
American?
lived here for generations. They were their hands were tie wrapped together and they were put on the curb. I did not hear of any black people taken into custody.
Right, and being
But,
deported.
well, no.
Right,
That's
but
definitely not deported.
That they even did that.
At this
They're not looking at things before they're doing it. They're just, because of the color of your skin, they're just going to take you up and okay, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. No, but that's,
later.
again, that's why I'm here to
And-
talk to the people that this has happened to, and I was in there at this building.
Yeah, yeah.
African Americans still living there in
I mean, did they just detain them, or I mean, like, did they throw them on a bus and got plans on deporting them?
I did
I
not
don't
hear
know.
anything.
I don't know.
They
if
didn't even. They arrested all these Venezuelans and they haven't even been deported. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get warm. I might be back here if the rabbi and other people show up. So
All right.
Sue, it was lovely to meet you.
Thank
Nice
you.
to meet you.
It's Jake, right?
Yeah, Jake.
Nice to meet you, Jake.
Thank you for being here from
Yeah.
another country and
Stay warm.
seeing
You
what's
too.
actually happening.
Yeah, this protest is pretty much over.
Maybe I'll just sit in my car till the rabbi comes.
The rabbi probably don't even come. What time is it? It's 4:05.
I'll stay a bit longer.
How y'all
I got
doing?
one back up. My fingers are cold now.
All right, get warm.
Then maybe I'll come and scream at them some more. I need music.
Yeah, it seems like Ice won. I mean, it's pretty much over. I don't know. She just really ain't got no facts. She just seem like she just saying what she see on the internet or saying what she hear. But she told the lady, like, first thing I do, I look it up and then I look it up to see if it's true. But it don't seem like that. I don't know. I don't know if no bunch of black people got handcuffed out here and got detained or something like that, but I know ain't no black people got deported. I mean, where you gonna send them back to? I should have just stayed where I was at and just reacted to that Candace Owens video. Cause that video yesterday she made further prove my point. It don't be a soul out here. And then y'all heard what that dude say, like, yeah, we like taking a rest, so and when we come back in the spring, we can match their energy. That shit don't even make no sense. You ain't coming out here now because you waiting on the spring to try to recover, so when it start back happening in the spring, you can be energized. That shit don't make no sense. Y'all ass ain't coming out here because it's cold. And it ain't cause the snow and shit either, because if you come with enough protesters and enough shovels, you can get this snow moved quick. I mean, Carol Stream, that probably was just like a little people. They only was out there for a couple hours. They said the police station in Carol Stream are assisting ICE, so they wanted to go out there in front of the Carol Stream police building and protest. I ain't heard nothing about no citizen getting deported either, I ain't gonna lie. So if it is happening, I ain't never heard nothing about it. It just ain't like she ain't have a lot of facts about it, so I don't know. There be a lot of stuff just being said because people are angry and people want to believe certain shit they hear to try to give energy or give life to their own arguments, but they just be out here saying this shit without no proof. You stop caring until spring, I know, right? Fuck around, don't be no illegals left by spring. Y'all just feel like y'all got all this time to take off from some y'all so passionate about. I don't understand that shit. It ain't even really cold today. I mean, she full of it. Listen to CNN or some fair weather protesters. I know, right? They got these Carol Stream signs everywhere. So they was promoting this shit. What this is? This on the 7th. Let's see, this tomorrow. At 2 o'clock. Meeting Walmart parking lot, 4850 West North Avenue. Oh, this on North Avenue in Cicero. This in my neighborhood. Travel as a group to nearby Home Depot. Buy and return all ice scrapers. Also, that's what they do. They go to Home Depot and everybody buy ice scrapers. Then they all get in the line to return to ice scrapers, and then Home Depot just be like bagged up, just a line of like 200, 300, 400, however many people, and they all just returning ice scrapers. And then this was from today. This from Carol Stream. So that's Tamar. What I said again? 4650 West North Avenue. Bring cash. I know, bring cash. Like I said. Oh my God. It's crazy because I saw a stream of people doing this, and I saw the long ass line, and everybody had ice scrapers, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What they doing? And that's why. So November 7th at 2 o'clock. I don't know. Maybe we'll go out there. They need to stop doing that bullshit. I saw them do that in Cali. They brought putty knives. Oh my God. What's going on, Daddy? I mean, it's one of them places where Walmart and Home Depot basically share the same parking lot type of thing. I'm not gonna go buy no ice scraper if I go, so I ain't gonna need no cash. I'll just be out there filming. About 2 hours ago, said they're going to hear the birthright. Yeah, I think that they're gonna listen to the birthright case. Somebody sent me a message say that Tim Pool's dude got his house fired on. Said somebody fired shots at his house. It's just quiet out here. Ain't nobody out here. It's not even cold, bro. They playing, talking about spring. Y'all act like Ice ain't still here. Ice probably getting all type of work done. Yeah, he from Chicago. They say somebody fired upon his house. Ice probably doing all type of shit. Like, you talking about y'all trying to recover so y'all could be on their level, like they just taking a break. Lodged in his kitchen. Wow. It ain't cold. This ain't cold for Chicago. It looks cold as hell. I mean, you just see snow and you think it's cold. Snow don't mean it's cold. Yeah, I mean, I'm from Chicago, so it's gonna take more to have me cold. I mean, it ain't cold. It's probably like 30 degrees. Right, the wind ain't blowing. 16 degrees freezing here, man. Wow, what's up, Scott? Man, I guarantee you Ice getting all type of shit done. They better come their ass outside. When it was hot as hell outside, that ain't stopped nobody. Oh yeah, I saw the Eagle fans do that. Yeah, they thought they was throwing bricks at his house. They was throwing eggs. I was watching Tommy stream yesterday. He was streaming for his birthday. They was throwing eggs at their ass. And then everybody who left like his little birthday Patriot corner thing, whatever you want to call it, they was hitting their cars with pies, like putting shaving cream pies and throwing it at the driver's side of their window. This is a good time for them to work. If you think Ice ain't taking advantage of this, you crazy. What do you think about Tommy? I ain't really got no problem with Tommy, but I think let's go Bears tomorrow. I think Tommy extreme. I think Tommy needs to work more on this conversation. I mean, Tommy, in my eyes, Tommy like a comedian. I mean, just throwing insults all day. I don't know, maybe try to talk about more than trans women or men. I mean, I believe the same thing, but I don't know. And open it up a little bit and try to talk about other issues and have some real conversation, not just insulting people all day and fighting and getting your phone snatched and getting your phone through. Like, I don't know. Seems like the only argument Tommy feel like he can win is trans women are men. I mean, so that's a pretty easy one to win because people be saying some delusional shit, but I might buy that game. I don't know. I see a lot of people playing that game. I might buy it. They got a lot of them still. Let's get them, boys. Oh my God. Do y'all still be seeing Hector Garcia on these chats? Hector, you still be on these chats, man. You still be getting these streams. How did you know trans women are men? I mean, that's a pretty easy one to know. I mean, a woman can't be changed into no man. A man can't be changed into no woman. Somebody been out here, they rank new shit on the ground. They must have been out here yesterday. We ain't come out here. Immigrants are welcome here. This that jump dude for U.S. Senate. Blood is on your hands. Big ass fuck ice. Somebody was out here, human rights. If it got an apple, it got a... y'all come from Tommy. Y'all definitely come from watching Tommy too. They talking about melt ice shit. Ice done froze y'all ass. The winter done froze y'all ass. You know what I'm talking about? Melt some. Healthcare rights. What the hell this say? A daily reminder what not to be. Let healthcare in. Oh, they had time to do this shit. We keep us safe. Yeah, by not coming y'all ass out. It's Harold well. I ain't seen him. You saying it's Harold who writing all this? Sadly, history repeats itself. Health is a human right. That's what they came out here and did and left. Gas the Nazis. Let healthcare in. DHS, let healthcare in. I mean, I still see ICE vehicles. I done seen ICE vehicles since I've been out here going in and out. I don't know if they gone. What the hell is this? These like ladders. Got names on it. What about him, Miss Boss? You synced him in here? Saying like some type of script. Then on the other page, they got like a whole bunch of names on and shit and all this type of shit. Chalk is the police kryptonite. I do not agree on healthcare, but that entire convo in his own right. These people ain't coming out here no more, man. If you ain't come out here today when it's like 30 degrees and no wind, it's just calm, you ain't coming out here. I know all these polices and shit happy as hell. Look like the police finna leave. We beat them, guys. You can go home. Them too loud. Fair weather protesters, I guess so, shit. Saving energy for the springtime. I know that shit ain't make no sense. Just be in front of them cameras talking. These people actually care about the cause. They don't get paid now. They're done. Officers probably love that easy money. Hell yeah. Easy call Chewy out there. Chewy live on TikTok. I saw his shit. He live on TikTok. They on there talking shit. Saying whatever the fuck they saying. I was finna join up in there, but I know them people ain't gonna have shit good to say. It really ain't no police even out here like that. I mean, you got a Broadview car right there. You got a Cook County Sheriff right there. And you got this car. 3 adults and 1 child in Minnesota. Oh my God. $100 to sit out there for 18 hours every day is worth it, I guess. Jeez Louise. I'm doing okay. I need to shut down that piece of shit company. There ain't shit going on out here, man. Might end the stream and go back where I'm going and react to some videos or something. Glad to see you out there. Thanks for the $3, Deb. This don't even be worth our time, man. It's a waste of time. They won't allow ICE to keep the fence up because it's blocking the road, but the local police have blocked the road. What's the difference? Oh no, because they said the fence couldn't be up because there was a fire hazard. Like if something happened in the building and the fire department needed to get through, they wouldn't have been able to get through, but now it's blocked like this. Saw Brandon Johnson fake crying about property else. He jumped in his Escalade. I got shit good to say about Brandon Johnson, dumbass. No hard to protest this society. I ain't never saw BLM out here. I don't know, maybe they ass feel like it ain't black people getting deported or what, but I ain't never seen nobody out here from that. Find out the thing to do if they're not gonna be protested. I ain't gonna find out the thing to do. I just heard that they was out here yesterday. Then I think that the weather was okay. I thought people would be out here today, so I came out here, but we already working on other things to do. Maybe we'll go up to that Walmart tomorrow, document that, see what the fuck going on. But it don't look like nobody finna come out here. I might just end this stream and do a late night stream and go see what the hell Candace Owens talking about and go watch the videos of what's going on with Turning Point and Erica Kurt. Thanks, Real Steel. Thanks all y'all for the 4,100 subscribers. You know, I mean, we had more fun doing the damn reaction stream than coming out here for this shit. Yeah, we have to go out there tomorrow and see what's going on. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end this stream. I'll do another stream and we'll react to the Turning Point shit. We'll react to the Tim Pool shit, and then we'll watch the Candace Owens live from yesterday and see what she was talking about. Cause I mean, it's saying like a lot of that was about Erica Kurt. I could prove my point. I was telling y'all this lady wanted to be with Charlie Kurt and jealous of Erica Kurt. Thanks, BC. I appreciate that. Yeah, she going nuts, but she sure making for good content. I mean, when we did that last reaction video, I mean, that was super fun. Here you go, this, that. Oh my God. Could you just tell one joke that ain't funny? We got some other cars pulling up, man. I don't know what the fuck be going on. We'll see. There's some people finna come out here. Maybe I could talk to them or ask them some questions or something. One of them, that same dude who had the sheriff shirt on, and there's another car over there behind City Truck. I don't know who it is. I'm not sure she wanted him as much. I think she wanted control the Turning Point too, but when it seemed like she wanted Charlie too. That's what it be seeming like to me, but who knows? That's my opinion on it, though. I gotta watch this other live she did. Autocorrect sucks. Have you thought about going to the I thought about everything. It's just making it happen. How much snow is on the ground? About that much. I mean, it's probably just like, 2 layers of snow. I don't know. This snow just still here because it's kind of frozen. They out here ain't got shit going on. Damn, look at that car. What the fuck is that? That's a Rolls Royce truck, motherfucker. I cannot be listening to her for too long. She all over the place and leave me so confused. I know, man. I don't know what she mad about. She talking about Turning Point ain't acting right. What the hell that mean? Cause that just sound like y'all ain't acting how I think y'all should act, or how I want y'all to act. I mean, what you mean by not acting right? Like, you gotta break shit down. You just be saying shit. Candace Owens got too many followers and shit to just be saying all this shit with no proof, and everybody believing this shit. Guess who crawling back? Now that's I don't know who rolled it around in the Rolls Royce. I don't know. Hey, that is not this, that. No, that one. Come on, man. She is mad because she isn't in control. I know, right? Hey, this, that. Come on, man. You went too far. You went too far. Probably JB Press. I know, right? Oh, my God. I think she lying, too, man. I don't seem like she got a motherfucking agenda or something. This, that. Chill out, man. You probably type in the next joke. Oh, my God, bro. Guess who crawling back? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. As well, ain't it? She mad at Erica. She mad at Erica for everything she wanted, and she found her ways to profit. Yeah. JB and the roads that we all paid for. I know, right? Running past the ICE facility like you give a fuck. That man rolled past and said, "Go ICE, fuck you." People be crazy. These people ain't coming out here no more. This is funny as hell, man. I can't even lie. From all the shit we done documented and all the shit we done seen and all the interviews we done did and what people saying and what people passion levels was at, and this is fucked up. What? What is you spamming? What are you spamming? This, that, chill. I don't know, it probably is about money, man. It's hard to tell, because it's like, if it was about passion and what you believe in and you feel people getting treated so bad, I don't know why a little snow will stop you. I mean, it ain't like we from Miami and all found ourselves living in Chicago and never dealt with snow or no shit like that. Like, snow happens every year here. Like, we used to this shit. I mean, I'm out here. I ain't got no type of superpowers. Your laugh is hilarious, thank you. It's just one MAGA showed up for 2 minutes. They were, yeah. I'm telling you right now, like, if a bunch of, like how the protesters don't be out here, like if a bunch of people from Magna came out here or planned something out here, that'd be funny as hell. It'd be crazy how many of them show up then they start seeing live stream like a bunch of MAGA people out here. Then the MAGA people can be like, oh, why are you antagonizing us? Why are you coming out here to counter protest us? Like, hey, you gotta quit spamming that or I'ma time you out. Don't even know what you're trying to say. Yeah, this shit, this just y'all time, MAGA. It's open for work, so y'all come out here. One more time, I'm out. Y'all come out here now, they can't say nothing, y'all. Y'all be out here, be like, yeah, we was out here first. Y'all ain't been out here in weeks. Look like somebody wrote ice in the snow. I think this do say ice. It say fuck ice. Hold on. So they ain't had time to get the snow up, but they had time to do that. You see that? Fuck ice. You, damn, you done got Miss Boss on you now, Jesus. Put fuck snow now. I'm not doing that shit. It say fuck ice though. F-U-C-K ice. Right. Get organized, but organized I could be like her to cat. Cam must have wrote that. Oh my God. There I started to arrest people now. That's a half-ass snow shovel job if I ever seen one. That little shovel is not gonna do it. This is ice. That ain't gonna do it. Hell no. That plastic shovel ain't gonna do it.
That's all I got.
Just focus on the snow then.
I'm trying to break the surface up a bit so the salt can do its job.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Getting arrested where? I just think a lot of protesters in Elgin, Illinois. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Ain't nobody finna come out here, y'all. We finna leave from out here. We could stream later and do like some reaction videos or something, see what been going on in the media, stuff like that. I also saw a video, the Daily Show, like making fun of Lance. I mean, we could watch that too. I don't know if y'all saw it, but they were making fun of him being a TikToker and now being in the Pentagon press corps. So they were making fun of that on the Daily Show, the Jon Stewart show. And I'll leave that little work soon. It's finna snow more, guys. Wasting time. Why did Frosty suddenly start taking off his clothes? He thought he heard the snowblower come. Oh my God, bro. He wasting his time with that snow. I'm in the moon. All right, we're about to get snow like tonight or tomorrow. How you doing, Papa? Some plastic shovels gotta feel everything. Nah, it don't look like it on that one. That motherfucker look all plastic. I'm finna end this stream though. Like I said, I'll just go live in a minute and we'll just do the little reaction thing. Go out here tomorrow and go to Walmart or Home Depot or wherever the hell they gonna be at 2 o'clock. Stream that. I mean, a snowplow, you can't. You talking about like a truck? I mean, it's blocked off on both ends. Be careful, everyone. Hope to see y'all later. You see it's blocked off on both sides. See it's blocked off right here. Can't no car get past. It's blocked off right there. So y'all welcome. I'm gonna go live later. We'll just do some reaction videos. And like I said, at 2 o'clock tomorrow, we'll be up there at the Home Depot. So y'all could be looking out for that. I'll put a little message in the community tab or something like that. And we'll stream now. Yeah, I think just getting the black ice, just trying to break it up a little bit so when he puts salt on it, the salt will be effective. All right, I'm gonna end the stream. I love y'all. Thanks for supporting me and everything like that. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all in a minute when we go live and do the reaction videos. But I'm gonna end the stream.